Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Conference USA football season. It's the battle for the trophy as we crown the champion of Conference USA right here today. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets every...
And they'll start off with a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The running back carries the ball. Pickup of 6. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So they'll try to add to the now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Flames offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Handoff heading left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Salter. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. Got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
And here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Flames will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the offense trots back onto the field here. How aggressive will this offense be? They can get into field goal range easily, but maybe they'll take a shot at the end zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. single back, takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout called by the offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Talk about an edge of your seat type of first half, or as they call it in this conference, just another typical CUSA championship game. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop for a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the 2nd down play.
Alert! 42 Spider! 4-2 flip! Flip! Alert! Alert!
Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing. Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Lining up to try the point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. Incomplete, they cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Dropping back, it's Salter. The pass rush closing in. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. He shreds the tackle.
Returner is tackled out at the 41, and the offense will take over.
Offense ready to start this drive. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play field. And the pass caught inside the 15.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Gray. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Liberty's bench retakes the field now. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. They pressure him and sack him, but they tackle inside the 10.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Flames will send their punt team onto the field.
Number 37, odds and punts it away.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt returner takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Fritz USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.